Imagine you come home and find an eviction notice on your door after years of paying rent. That's what happened to some people last week at the Hidden Lake Apartments in Macon.
Yeah, they said about 20 to 40 people received those notices. Some good news this afternoon. Mid-Magistrate Court Chief Judge told Jessica Cha most of those eviction cases will go ahead and get dismissed. Now, Jessica was at the apartments today and spoke with some folks who were wondering what's happening.
Louise Williams says she's been living at the Hidden Lakes apartment since 2002. But last Friday, she says she got a notice on her door that she says stopped her in her tracks.
Living in an apartment, rent must be paid.
Mm-hmm.
So when Louise Williams came home last Friday,
I know that's not a eviction notice.
she was shocked. The notice said she owed rent.
I got upset. I was angry because I've been here 21 years. I've never been late on rent, and I've never not paid my rent.
Williams said she called the property manager to ask what was going on.
She said, I know, Miss Williams, I know you're not the only one that has gotten that. I'm in the process of fixing that.
She said the manager said around 40 people got those notices.
And then it said on the second we had to be out.
Darquan Tapman says all 8 units in his apartment block got one.
This notice said we haven't been paying rent for months, but we have receipts. We called the leasing lady. She said, oh no, don't worry about it. Just ignore it.
But Tapman says the notice gave them only 7 days to fight the eviction in court or be tossed out.
So we went ahead and went to the courthouse. No, it has not been dismissed.
Williams says a new company bought the apartments last year. Since then, she says every month she and other tenants have gotten bank statements with extra fees not included in the lease.
And she told me, don't worry about it, that she was taking care of the fees and that I know I didn't owe this, so I can just trash them.
Tapman says he has the same fees and wonders if this has to do with the eviction notices.
You've been telling us for months, don't worry about it. We're going to fix it. Don't worry about it. But now there's an eviction notice on my door.
It's not acceptable in order to make this right for an error that should have never happened.
In Macon, Jessica Cha, 13 WMAZ News.
Chief Magistrate Court Judge Pamela White Colbert says they are processing 20 to 30 eviction notice dismissals for folks in those apartments. Jessica reached out to the corporate office today as well as the property manager and asked why it happened, but she was unable to reach anyone.
If you're unsure of your rights as a tenant, we have a guide on how to navigate tenant-landlord relationships, including evictions, on 13WMAZ.com.